I'm having a lot of problems with my phone, and I'm having a hard time getting. What's your name? Jake Kennard.
Officer Kennard.
And your badge number?
9554.
Okay.
So what happened?
I'm having a hard time. I made multiple police reports, and I'd like an investigation of my phone because I think the person that I have a stalking case with, harassment case with, a civil case with, there's a breaking into my phone, and he also causes conspiracy to violate civil rights crimes.
So what did he do? Who is he to you? Like ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, I have a stalking case,
Okay.
a harassment case,
And you already made
a
that
civil
report
case, yeah, for all those cases.
Okay.
But I'm reporting today that he's breaking into my phone, and I'd like an investigation because he cuts it off in emergencies.
So when did he? How did he?
And
get
he's
to your phone?
controlling my phone. He's technically savvy. He has a lot of power. He's a prominent abuser.
So where was he at? I mean, where's he at when
He breaks into he does it this
remotely or something?
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes.
so he's not near you. He's not by
Yes.
you. He just does it remotely.
But he has people stalk me too. The stalking case, I get gang stalked, so I don't know if someone has touched my phone too.
Okay.
But I would like for the police to investigate it and figure out why. That he can cut it off on a whim whenever he likes.
Okay, what's his last name?
Gardner, Gardner.
His first name?
Jason, Jason.
And you know his date of birth?
I think it's May 19th, 80.
Black male, white male?
Black.
Do you have a good phone number on him?
You can Google him. He owns a business, Vivid Images of Baton Rouge.
Oh, okay. You said Vivid
Uh-huh.
Images?
Uh-huh.
Very good. And when did that happen? When did he?
It happens all the time.
Oh,
It's been happening years.
Okay, when was the last time it happened?
It happened today. It happens all the time.
What
Yeah.
It's 10:38 right now.
Probably about an hour ago, I was trying to pull up a PDF file for my daughter so I can see her, and it wouldn't let me open it. There was witnesses that witnessed it, but they don't like to be witnesses here. And it was DV that witnessed it, but they don't want to be a part of being a witness, and it's domestic violence. I mean, if you're staying at a place giving you DV services and they're covering for your crimes, the crimes that happen to you, that's not really helping you. But they don't want to be a witness. But they.
So you were trying to open up a file on your phone?
Yeah, my calls are controlled. I called my own phone unexpectedly one time, and my phone did not register a call. People kept saying, I've been calling you, and you didn't answer, and they were mad. And I was like, no, I didn't get a call. So now my calls are controlled, so they're doing better. They know who I talk to and who I don't. So if it's good calls, I'm not going to get them. Then they cut my internet off on a drop of a hat.
Phone?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's been going on a long time. AT&T, my phone service, it got cut off completely to where I could never get services again. I had to go to another carrier.
Oh. All right, so when you tried to open up a file and you pictured your daughter, you couldn't open it?
It was a PDF file for supervised visitation that the court's forcing me to do out of corruption. But anyway, so I tried to open up the file and it wouldn't let me.
Wouldn't let you?
Right.
You can't receive calls.
My calls are controlled.
Control.
Only certain calls that you can get away with.
Oh, so
Okay. They cut it off on a whim.
And then they cut off the internet too.
Right.
Okay.
Hold up uploads, hold up different things, control what I see and what I do, control my emails, my media, social media,
Okay.
who I talk to on it.
And is the phone under your name or is it under his name?
It's my name.
Okay.
Yeah, he's breaking into it. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, your last name is Clark. First name
Kiana.
K-I-A.
K-E-Y.
Oh, K-E-Y. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What's your date of birth?
It is 4. Oh.
It's 469-66.
So I don't know if investigators have called me because I haven't received a call from one single investigator because my calls are getting controlled. You think if I have a stalking case, harassment case, and a civil case, someone would have called me.
And you did all
And
this,
I've contacted the FBI and haven't had any,
and
so.
You did all that through Dallas Police, am I correct?
Yeah.
The rest of the case. Okay, that's the case number.
Okay, the case number is
Do you have it? Okay.
064064882 2021.
Do you have the other case numbers? Just if you don't, it's no big deal. The other case numbers from the other reports that you've done.
I can get them in the so.
Okay, it's no problem. If you have right now, it's still under your name. It'll all come together. Okay, all right. Just make sure I got everything. Jason Garner, 5/19/1980, black male, vivid imaging.
Images.
Images. Okay, cool. This happened around about 9.
It happens every day.
Oh, it
My
happens
phone's
every day.
getting controlled every single day. My calls are manipulated. Who I talk to people pretending to be other people.
And you talk to AT&T. Have you called them and say, hey?
Yes, I
what
talk to
they say?
counterfeits. They cover for it.
Oh, they cover for
Yeah.
it? Oh, okay.
Because I'm not talking to the real people.
Oh,
And I called on this phone, and they kept hanging up in my face too. So I don't know if someone has manipulated this phone.
Okay.
So if they manipulated my phone and the phone places where I stay, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it actually is. Because I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't. That's why it's so hard for me to get out of it, because this is abuse that the average person wouldn't know how to escape.
Yeah, I wouldn't have any clue. But all right,
So-
I'll do the report. And yeah, a detective should get it, like just with all the other cases you have. And hopefully they're able to get through and give you a call.
Why haven't I talked to an investigator about all these things that I reported?
If you can't, I would say the best thing, if they're not calling you or you're unable to get a call, I would say go to the headquarters.
Well, they threatened to take me to jail for trying to report identity theft. 6 armed police. Yeah, they did in the lobby of police headquarters.
And that was police?
Yeah, police headquarters. I went to go get the paperwork. They didn't want to take the identity theft. They told me I needed paperwork. I went to go get it, and they would not take it. I still have not reported it, and they threatened to take me to jail for trying to report identity theft. So I don't want for them to be abusive whenever I try to report things.
Yeah, I don't know. Because that's my only other solution is go to talk to. That's where all the detectives are.
So isn't it a crime to tamper with evidence and
I don't know if they're
hinder prosecution? Someone's prosecution, isn't that a crime?
Like I say, I wasn't there. I don't know, so I can't.
I mean, if a police hinder someone's prosecution, isn't that a criminal offense for a police to do that?
I wasn't there. I can't say. I can't make those judgments.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that they're saying, and definitely that's what they did. If a police decides that he wants to hinder someone's prosecution, would he be committing a crime?
I don't know your full case, so I can't really answer that.
Oh, you don't know if that's a crime? Tampering with evidence, is that a crime?
Tampering with evidence, yeah, that's a crime, but I don't know if that's happening in your case.
Right, I'm not saying that you do, but if it is, isn't that criminal?
Yeah, tampering with evidence is
Yeah,
criminal.
and hindering a case, hindering prosecution. I don't know the exact legal terminology.
Yeah, I don't know.
But those are criminal offenses.
It can be.
Yeah, so if they know that these are factual events and then they're trying to sabotage me getting help and getting out of the abuse, and I have a stalking case, harassment case, a civil claim, so that's a lot going on to get ignored.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll do the report then.
Okay,
All right,
thank you. You too.